Hi everybody, it's me again. This time I'm not going to be attempting to do anything other than reacting to the new Genshin leaks. I am pretty late to the game because these leaks have been out for a couple of days now, but I'm going to try my best to give my authentic reaction and opinion. She looks very bubbly. I definitely love her energy. Aside from the design and everything else, she looks like a very fun character to have because she has like this spontaneous and goofy energy about her that is very similar to Hu Tao and Yoimiya mixed together. To be completely honest, most of Natlan characters are giving Looney Tune vibes. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. To me, I feel like it is because they look cozy and fun and vibrant. Not like other characters don't, but they just have this vibe about them. You feel like you're watching a cartoon. Just the design and the way they attack and what, like, look at her. She's genuinely throwing pufferfish and using a literal shark to glide on. Like, look at that. She's hovering using a shark. Like, shark baby. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy this. I love it. Look at that. Shark baby shark. So her name is Moalani and she's a hydro catalyst and she's a 5-star. Next we have Kachina. She's stretching. She's about to hit us with the moves. Okay. Yeah. That was pretty impressive. She looks very agile. So she's a 4-star JO character who I believe uses a polearm. Her weapon is a polearm. I personally love polearm, so I'm not complaining. Okay, I see you. Walk that walk. Yeah. Something that I noticed about Natlan characters is they are very much Minkuzoku. If you have ever watched One Piece, you would know what that means. But if you don't, Minkuzoku, or the Mink tribe, is race of humanoid animals, meaning half human, half animal. And they are very agile and strong, just like Kachina, because her attacks are very agile. I just love the way that she spins and everything. Yeah, exactly this one. This exact attack is just really pleasing to the eye. I think she's gonna do it again. Yeah, I genuinely love that little spin. It's great detail. Yep, love it. Her little feet doing those tricks is just very fun to look at. Adorable. I believe that's her E-skill. The warning signs. And this is her burst. I actually love it so much. It looks very chaotic. I love chaos. That flip has to be one of my favorite moves in this game. Genuinely. And next we have Kinichi. I don't know how to say his name. He's a 5-star Dendro character who uses a claymore. I'm never the one to complain about a design or a character's design, but something about his pixelated, geometrical looking design is just not my fave. But honestly, I don't really mind it. His Agile companion, flying dragon looking thing, I'm sure he's fun to have around, but I just wish he was not as pixelated as he is, but what can I do about that? Overall, his design is not really that bad. I'm not sure what to say when he's just walking and sprinting, so I'm gonna wait for him to attack before I react or comments. Oh, okay. That was quick. Wait a minute. His attacks are kind of fast. Aside from his geometrical looking claymore, I actually enjoy him. I can see many people obsessing over him. I want to see his E-skill. Oh. Withering Waves, is that shoe? Kidding. Now the burst. Honestly, I would have liked it better if it did not look like Legos and builder blocks. Now we have the character's animation when they join the party. As you can see, they don't really have voice lines yet. But it looks nice so far. I even included them swimming, but I'm gonna speed it up a little because I'm not about to watch them flounder underwater. So I sped up every single one of them. That was Moalani. This is... I forgot her name already. And then Kinichi, whatever his name is. Speed it up a little. And this is how he looks like when he swims. We're gonna see a lot of Moalani in this video, so we need to make peace with that. because whoever decided to leak this videos apparently just has a soft spot for her. So let's embrace that. This is her e-skill, like the shark e-skill in a lot of different places, regions, areas. So let's watch her glide slash hover slash front flip, back flip, flipping, just doing her thing with her shark baby shark. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite leaks because look at that. I wouldn't even dare to fight this boss. The only reason that would bring me here is to look at it. Look how majestic this is. So beautiful. This is very much Pokemon. Bulbasaur, whatever. I didn't watch much of Pokemon, so don't judge me if I say things wrong. But look at this. This is the best thing ever. I can watch this for hours on end. Definition of beauty. The way that it just keeps spinning. It looks very clumsy. I just want to be like, okay, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, take your time. Oh, there you go. You got me. Give it one more try. Yeah, there you go. Not this time. Pookie Wookie. No, you're lying. It clapped using its tummy. This cannot be a boss that I have to fight because I can. Genuine, this is too cute to fight. Like, it spins, it gets dizzy. He has to sit back up and then he turns around like that. I cannot fight this. If it was a playable character, I would rob a bank to pull for it. Next, we have another boss. Not as cute as Pookie Wookie, but we love it still. It looks good. Crazy resemblance to a boss that I've seen in the game Darksiders 1. Even the way that it walks. Mualani's E-skill looks very useful. And I genuinely like how this creature or boss attacks. It looks very fiery and agile. Aside from the boss looking really nice, from the contrast, the colors, the animation, the way that it moves, I don't really know what else to say. And this video is actually pretty long. I hope it does something. It looks super cute. But I'm still gonna speed up the video. It's like I'm cute and destructive. It's taken a while. Finally. I hope for something exciting to happen because I ran out of things to say. This video or leak has been this boss doing flips and turns and acrobatics and us looking at it like all goofy. I want to learn about Mualani's E-skill because it looks like it does more than just gliding and hovering. Another really cute video. I'm not gonna speed it up. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm not gonna do anything to it. I'm just gonna leave it here. You can thank me later. Like, look at these capybaras. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna let you enjoy. I promise not to say anything, but keep an eye out for the way that it's gonna itch its stomach. There you go. Flip. Yeah, that's right. These capybaras and the Pookie Wookie boss should be the highlight of Natlan. I believe this one is them in a party together against Helly Charles. I'm not sure if they're gonna show damage because I'm not seeing any number, so I cannot judge any. Oh, I see now, but nothing big, so I don't think they're built enough for me to judge their damage. Their playstyle is very interesting. I love the way that he grabs onto things and then circles around them. The burst is very interesting. I definitely like it, but I would have loved it even more if it did not look like building blocks and Legos, like very geometrical and pixelated. I love the dragon that keeps hovering and shooting Dendro laser. And now we have the Geo 4-star. I believe her name is Kachina. I love the way that she keeps jumping up and down when she does her burst. It looks very chaotic, very fun to do. And Mualani with the shark baby burst. If I was ever confused to find things to say, I feel like this moment is where my confusion is gonna shine. I don't really know what to comment on this clip or part of the video. I genuinely have nothing to say other than this looks like Sumeru City, but for Natlan. I'm gonna speed it up so you guys can watch her run around, throw some pufferfish, and it looks similar to Yao Yao's radish throwing and to Klee's Bom Bom Bakuden. Hajikilo. This place is where you would find the crafting bench, Catherine, the blacksmith, anywhere where you need to buy things or craft them. A big shout out to the person who leaked these videos because I could have never had this much commitment to be doing all of that. Finally, the video is coming to an end. Once again, we're gonna have Mualani running around in this abyssal looking place. It looks like a mixture between Inkonomiya, Inazuma, the chasm. Very ominous looking, but we love it. Mualani's shark has been doing God's work by doing flips and tricks and hovering around. Very much appreciated. I'm not gonna sit through this video of her just running around this foggy place, so I'm definitely gonna speed it up. I'm sorry, but she was looking goofy for a second. I'm telling y'all, whoever made these videos or leaks just has a thing for Mualani. For a minute and 40 seconds, she's gonna be running around harassing people, especially couples, which I find very relatable. So I'm just gonna leave you to it. If you wanna watch it, watch it. If you don't, you can skip to 14 minutes and 12 seconds. We're finally back. This is gonna be an insight on how is the upcoming event is gonna look like. I don't think it's gonna be anything different from the events that we've seen so far. You can win a 4-star catalyst, a good weapon for Mualani, I'm sure, because she's gonna be the only catalyst that's gonna be around during this event. So it's most likely for her, which is great news for people who don't really have a lot of catalysts or don't really have enough pulls to wish for her weapon. I just love the vibe and the colors of this event. It looks very archaic because the thing that I've noticed is most of the creatures in Natlan looks like dinosaurs and things that you would see in the don't age. So definitely love the vibe. Very similar to an event that we already had before. It's like taking pictures of creatures or places and things. Prima would recommend places or spots, and you would go and take pictures at these spots. These look like the enemies that you would most likely find in Natlan. They are very interesting looking. I love their design, and they look like they can knock the shit out of you. So this event is most likely a combat event. I don't care about any of those things. I care about primos. And this looks like an old event that we already had, like you place bombs and yada yada yada. Good primos. That's all I care about. This is the new area. Looks very beautiful. I like it. My favorite, the Pookie Wookie boss. His name is Lord of the Mountain. Yes, you are the Lord of the Mountain. And this guy. I included pictures that I found. These constellations pictures are not really that important because you cannot really read what the constellations do, but I just decided to include them. A couple of pictures of all three of them with the things that you need to collect to actually level them up. Here's Moalani. We've seen a lot of her today. This is her weapon. Whoever made these screenshots just has to have a lot of money because look at that. This is her weapon and what you need for her weapon to level it up. This is Kinichi, whatever's weapon. This is the 4-star options that you can go for. I'm not sure where you can get them from, but I just found a couple of pictures, so I'm just gonna put them out there for everybody to see. This is the weapon that you can win in the event, so definitely you can get that one. And this is the wings that I feel like are very much Arlecchino wings. These are the pictures of locations and the area and how they would look like on the map. I hope they're not blurry. So this is gonna be the end of this video. I'm not really sure if I can call it a reaction video because I didn't show myself, but I commented on almost everything, shared my honest to God opinion. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.